She was born at the very bottom of society, a girl with no power, no protection, and no future. Yet against all odds, she rose to sit on the throne of the most powerful empire of her age. Her name was Theodora, and her reign would change history forever. Theodora's early life was filled with hardship and struggle. She grew up in poverty, surviving on the edges of society, but she was sharp, resilient, and determined to escape the life she was forced into. Through wit and strategy, she rose step by step until she caught the eye of the future Emperor Justinian I. When she became Empress, Theodora was not content with being a silent partner. She was fearless, outspoken, and often more decisive than the emperor himself. Her intelligence made her a driving force behind many imperial decisions. However, her rise to power was not without its challenges. The couple faced numerous obstacles, including a failed marriage and a usurpation attempt that nearly cost Justinian his life. But through it all, Theodora stood by her husband's side, using her influence and cunning to protect him and their dynasty. The most defining moment of her rule came during the Nika Riots, an uprising that threatened to destroy Constantinople itself. The citizens took to the streets, blocking the emperor's path to the church where he was to be crowned. Theodora's life was in danger. Her supporters were being massacred, and even Justinian considered fleeing the city. But Theodora stood firm. With calm but fierce resolve, she declared that it was better to stand and fight than to abandon the empire. Her words changed the course of history. The rebellion was crushed, but not before leaving behind one of the darkest chapters in Byzantine history. So who was Theodora really? A courageous woman who defied her tragic beginnings to become one of the most powerful empresses in history, or a ruthless ruler whose decisions left lasting scars on her people? One thing is certain: Theodora's journey from the shadows of despair to the throne of Byzantium remains one of the most extraordinary stories ever told. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.